Summertime and the living is easy. Here we are at the Ciociaro Club's annual classic car show as part of the Onorio Festival. This is a show that everyone will remember. It's like a Canadian classic car show vacation in sunny Italy without ever leaving home. It's not the biggest show in the county, but it's hard to deny the smiles on the faces of visitors and those showing off their fine automobiles. One of the true delights of this show, besides the cars that we'll have a look at in a moment, is the number of picnic tables and shade trees providing shelter from the sun. And the big covered pavilion where you can order delicious lunches, and there were plenty of choices on the menu. It's not just one thing that makes the Ciociaro Club car show so much fun, but all the extras that go into the show. Extras like authentic Italian entertainment. Public admission to the show and show car registration are free. And there are trophies and plaques for the hottest cars in various categories. The Ciociaro Club's annual classic car show. And we're going to have a look at that show starting right now. The video versions you're looking at now are called rough cuts. They're called rough cuts for a reason. A little fast, a little slow, a little bumpy in places. But I wanted to show you as much of this show as possible. So stay with me for the grand tour. Coming up, we'll have a look at several individual cars, drop a few names, and tell a few stories about various cars. As you know, every car has a story. But for now, we're cruising the Ciociaro Classic Car Show. Here's a tip of the hat to Windsor Corvette Club President Brian and some of the club members for coming out to enjoy this day. Also thanks to Tony for chauffeuring me around on his ATV so I could take these images. I hope you're enjoying these rough-cut images. I know they're going a bit fast, but Tony's got a heavy foot on the accelerator. We'll slow it down soon to look at individual cars, here at the Ciociaro Club Classic Car Show. Well, there you have it, the entire car show in 4 minutes flat. Now a closer look. Viva Italia! Let's start with this shiny red Ferrari. That's a V12 engine under the rear deck. Most of you will know Tony's 1929 Ford Hot Rod. Here's Norm's 1927 Model T. A very tastefully done car, with nice pinstriping on the back. Another Norm owns this 56 Ford. Stan bought this 65 Chevy brand spankin' new with a 327 and 4-speed. Like many cars of this vintage, Jim's car used to run on the track. Over its tortured life, it's been revved up, sawed up, and smashed up. Some assembly required. Here's Dave's 73 Pantera. These cars were powered by a 351 Cleveland. Jim bought this Fairlane at the Gone Car Crazy show for his wife. His car had a 4-speed. She couldn't drive it. She can drive this one, though. Like a lot of us, memories played a big part in Rick buying and restoring this 57 Chevy. It's equipped with a 350-horse 327 and 4-speed. This is Doug's magnificent 1947 Ford. The car was professionally restored and has more options than I can list here. I'm David, and this is my car, a 1962 Old Starfire. John was here with his 57 Chevy 150. Here's Rob's 1937 Ford Coupe. And there's Ray's 1954 Packard Patrician. So long for now from the Ciociaro Club Classic Car Show. And as always, we'll see you at the car shows and cruise nights.